Hey everybody, it's Alyssa here with Greenlight Messages, and we are moving right along with our Learning and Working with Crystal series, and today we are doing Citrine! Yay! Also, we have Kuma with us. If you hear some pug noises, odds are he'll be recording with us quite a bit. He loves being in the energy of the crystals, and he just loves hanging out in the studio, so this is where he'll be. Citrine, yay! So, this has been known as a merchant stone for a long, long time. I couldn't even tell you where it started, but many people have considered citrine a merchant stone. So, I've heard of people wearing it as jewelry and, going to the casino. I don't know if you actually win more money at the casino having a citrine with you, but if you do, let me know. You can put citrine in the wealth and prosperity corner of your house. So if you're into feng shui, you have a wealth and prosperity corner, and I believe it's like the farthest left corner of your house. I'm not 100%, but the Google gods can tell you for sure. And it's quite an amazing stone. You can have it, as jewelry or in your purse or in your pocket. There's lots of different sizes. It's very readily available. This guy right here is my favorite. He's like broken off of a geode, and I didn't break him off, but he was broken off of a geode, just so you can tell by the way he's shaped. And his color is really light yellow in comparison to this citrine, which we saw from the Box of Shadows unboxing. And this is a little bit richer, and they just come in all different colors. They're gonna be the same, It's not gonna be like, oh well, this one's a richer yellow, so it's gonna be brighter or something like that. It's just depends on how long they were heated in the earth. Essentially, you have ones that'll be a little bit less yellow, and they'll have more of the quartzy color. And then you can also purchase just the little guys like this. Sometimes you'll find little rainbows in these polished guys, and that's always fun too. And these are easy to throw in your pocket or throw in your purse if you do want to see how it works as a merchant stone. I don't really use it as a merchant stone because for me it is very, very, very solar plexus. And so for me it's more of a stone of healing that area or working on the solar plexus area. And let me share with you my journey, and it'll kind of help explain to you a little bit more about why I am associating it significantly more with the solar plexus and the power and joy stones, because these are like some of the greatest stones to have in your life because they bring in power and joy. So in my journey, I was first met by Eagle, and Eagle took me far up into the sky, and we met the sun, and he took his beak and he popped the sun, and the sun rained down all these little citrines, and it was really beautiful. It was like a glittery rain of citrine, and like the inner child is like, yay, dance in citrine, this is going to be amazing. And as we were coming back to Earth with the citrine, I was actually drawn deep into the Earth again, and I was drawn down to what Eagle was telling me is the sun of the Earth, the core of the Earth. And it was like where the two suns meet. It was very neat that way, and hanging out with citrine was very energizing. It's very full of like vitality and power, and I really enjoyed it. It feels like a very courageous stone to me. And when we were spending time with the citrine, Eagle actually picked one up and just like pushed it into my solar plexus. Like, here, you're going to have this. So when he did that, I really felt that the energy of this is so aligned with our solar plexus. It's so aligned with our power and vitality center, and it also helps with your intuition. A lot of us are taught growing up, if something doesn't feel right, it's probably not. That's kind of your intuition going there. And let me share with you some of the words that I heard. I'm going to have to read them out of my book because I don't always remember the quotes. So the words I heard were illuminate to see the shadow side and work through the shadow side, so that that stuff in ourself that we don't always want to face, this is like a little lantern to help bring that light forward for you, to help kind of illuminate those that darkness and the shadow. It is definitely energizing and full of stamina. It's not a stone that you meditate with and relax with. It's one that will kind of get you upbeat and moving. I also heard that it gives the energy and courage to brave the steps unknown. So definitely like a little lantern in your hand, you have your light, that helps you kind of work your way through the unknown. A lot of us feel like the darkness is like an unknown. So when you have your little lantern, it helps you be able to see and comprehend and understand things a bit better. So it also said brings light to the shadows and darkness in oneself. So that would be bringing back to working on the shadow side of ourselves, working through those things that are a little bit more difficult for us to work through or face. So this stone is definitely a helpful energy to bring in. It's great as well if you have to do any kind of public speaking or presentations, because it's a stone that helps you feel a little more courageous, stand in your power, and express who you are and what you have to say. Definitely super, super helpful for your clairsentient center. It's going to help you with your clairsentience, which is your clear feeling. It's going to help you open up that psychic center within you and help you build a stronger intuition in that way. So citrine really works well with that. It's awesome, awesome, awesome for the workplace, because when you're having those days where you feel like it's dreary, you're done, your energy is spent, like you're over it in so many ways, you just don't even want to be there anymore. This is kind of that little stone of happy as well, and it will help you kind of feel a little more energized to make it through the rest of the day, because we've all had those days where we're just looking at the clock and you swear to God you looked at it like an hour ago, but only a minute's gone by, and it can, it can be one of those dragging days. So this is helpful to have with you when you feel like you need a little bit of sunshine to help you get through those times when you just feel completely spent. And finally, it helps you lighten the energy, of course, but also helps you create harmony and healthy boundaries with people. If you can take the energy and the courage that it helps provide for you, you can also help draw those healthy boundaries. Sometimes people kind of can overstep lines with us once in a while, and this will kind of help you feel more like you can hold true to those boundaries and not feel like maybe a doormat once in a while. So it is a stone of it's a little stone of sunshine. Just imagine it like the sun popped and down came all the citrine, and you have a little pocket of sunshine with you. So that is my journey for citrine, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and listening to my journeys, because I know they're kind of like journeys that can be so bizarre sometimes, but they're so much fun and there's so much symbolism and communication in them that it's way more fun than just reading a book. It's kind of getting to know the stones and the mother of the stone, so to say, at the heart of it, and see how its partnership works with us in different ways. So if you have a citrine, sit with it, connect with it, let me know what it has to say for you or how it's helping you. And I love, love, love citrine. If you guys have any like huge, massive pieces, I would love to see pictures, because I know these can come in like a cathedral type, like the big amethysts do. And this is just one of the happy stones. So I definitely think it's definitely a stone for joy, and having them in your home or wearing them or bringing them with you is a way to just have a little pocket of sunshine. So light and love to all of you, and I want to say lots of love. And thank you so, so much. I'm noticing that more subscribers are coming on, and we're getting closer to our 100 subscriber giveaway. I'll leave the link right here. And if you want to get a reading with me, reach out to me at greenlightmessages.com. Maybe I could do a journey for you. Or you could, just get a psychic mediumship reading, whatever you feel is you're drawn to. I am here, so I'd love to schedule you. Light and love. Bye, guys.